Hey friends, this is Mr. Pogi. Today we're going to show you how to depin a pig connector. These are mostly found in Scions and Toyotas, specifically a Toyota Camry or Toyota Corolla, and other makes and models of other car brands. Let's show you how. The first thing you'll need is either a tool pick or probe. I have a pick here. You can also use a tiny small screwdriver. You need a really tiny one. Or you can even use stuff you can use on your watches for this. Alright friends, so here we have is a regular pigtail connector. Usually these pigtail connectors have one or two locks, and you'll have the button to disconnect it from the ignition coils. You have the wires at the back, and to access or remove one of the locks, usually with these pigtail connectors is you have this white plastic here. So to be able to depin a wire, we have to remove the locks first. So in this case, for this pigtail connector, there's usually a small little tiny groove here. You have to push it out to remove the first locking mechanism. Just gonna be careful with it. So as you can see, it removed. Now, to depin the wires, we have to unlock a certain little lever. There are tiny levers inside here. So I'm going to show you what levers you have to press down so you can depin the connector. You can either use a tiny pin or a really flat tiny screwdriver or a tool pick that I have. I'm going to show you the levers are here. They're this one, and this one. All you need to do is push down on them. So if you push one down, it's quite hard to see. You push this down here. Because this is already pushed down, you can pull the connector now. That's all it is. So you can do that with the rest. So we're going to show in another example. We're going to use the little tiny tool that I use for my watches, and it will be much easier to show you. To show you more closely, it's that tiny thing here that you need to push down so you can depin a connector, and it'll save you lots of money. Alright friends, I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm just going to push the lever down. It's going to take a little bit of dexterity, but let's do it. Once that is down, you just pull the plug. Here it is. It's that simple. You can do it yourself. Alright friends, so let's say you want to plug the wires back in and you want to put it on the new connector. All we need to do is just put it in, make sure this is face down, put it in here, and we'll just push, and you hear that locking mechanism. So this is from the back view, and this is from the front view. Alright friends, once you're done that, make sure to put the lock back on. This white piece of plastic here. There you go. One more thing I wanted to let you guys know is make sure that this thing is on top here, this button that you need to press to connect, and make sure this piece is down here before you put it back on. You have to make sure it's orientated right, otherwise it won't work when you connect it back into place. So there you go. Please like and subscribe. Thank you again.